You're now listening to the Ladybug Show. It's after dark, everybody come on. Turn up your radio, she about to get it on. Let's get it on, let's get it on. The Ladybug Show. It's after dark, everybody come on. Turn up your radio, she about to get it on. Let's get it on, let's get it on. When I said the Ladybug be popping, I mean her radio banging, jumping and dropping. Got me over here, break ticking and popping. I call my mama, this girl is spoiled rot, got me radio shopping. Fatty drop the blues like you do. Keep the radio banging like you do. Ladybug is on your radio, whoa. Internet ain't been the same since my girl came through. Now listening to the Ladybug Show. It's after dark, everybody come on. Turn up your radio, she about to get it on. Let's get it on, let's get it on. The Ladybug Show. It's after dark, everybody come on. Turn up your radio, she about to get it on. Let's get it on, let's get it on. You're now listening to the Ladybug Show. It's after dark, everybody come on. Turn up your radio, she about to get it on. Let's get it on, let's get it on. The Ladybug Show. It's after dark, everybody come on. Turn up your radio, she about to get it on. Let's get it on.
What it do, y'all? It is y'all girl, Ladybug HBIC, and we are here this evening for another Atlanta's Ugly 2.1 cast and crew interviews with Mr. Dotta himself. Okay, we got Mr. Dotta in the house, and he's gonna come through. He's gonna talk to us and let us know what Dotta, who Dotta is in the. Let me just tell y'all, EBRF. I'm going to say EBRF. You get what I'm saying? But he's gonna come in and educate y'all a little bit more with the situation.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Fresh off the work, low in energy, but we're not going to let that discourage us from having a good old time.
Let's go on and bring out the picture on up over here. So, all right. So, oh shit, you tell me I still have my dad on scarf on.
You gonna gotta ease it on off. I can't nobody see you.
You know, look. In case y'all didn't know, Dotta is Ladybug's husband. Who knew? Who knew? You get what I'm saying? Who knew? This what we doing? You got the stuff all in your bed.
I just explain my case. I'm hungry. All right, y'all, what it is.
Today is our anniversary, and we doing a live. 15 years. We doing it live, okay? This is where we at. We're gonna come in. I'm coming at you right now. Let me get our little commercials in real quick. Real quick. Let me get the commercials in. You want to drop some commercials, huh, baby? Mm-hmm. No.
I'm dropping these 5.
I'm gonna save it for the commercial. First, let me get the commercial in, okay? Y'all know how it is. We gotta appreciate our supporters.
Oh, so you got your own little joints and everything. So these are gonna be some spare of the moment ask questions that you're gonna have for me, huh?
Yeah, it's just straight to the point, same question.
But you could have been telling me like, baby, these are the questions that I'm gonna be asking, so you don't look all crazy.
Would you like me to put it on mute while the commercial up?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's see. Y'all gotta excuse us. This is Bittersweet herbals, where the taste is bitter, but the results are sweet. By our boy Reality. He is an alternative holistic health services. I'm telling you, that's a mouthful to say. So I have to break it down. Alternative holistic health services is the services that he provides in his bittersweet herbals. Okay, it's a full body detox, immune system booster designed to reduce inflammation and mucus buildup, and it also builds the body immune system. Now, my hubby is one to tell you he used it when he got sick, and he wasn't sick anymore within 24 to 48. Was it 24 hours? He was feeling better within an hour, or was it the whole next day? Or was it the whole next day?
I think I had like the next day. It was like jumping through there. I mean, it's not the best tasting stuff in the world.
It says where the taste is bitter, but the results are sweet.
So sweet. I felt so much better after drinking that shit. I didn't know what to do with myself. I got too many kids to be laying around here talking about I'm sick and I don't feel good. And they need your attention 24/7.
So,
well, the 13/8 that I'm here.
Well, so again, that is the best thing, right? So look him up. He's on IG at Bittersweet Herbals. On website www.bittersweetherbals.com. Look, I got tongue tied. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's a little late for me to be doing, but look, we getting this in and we're gonna get it over, okay? So again, if y'all looking for bittersweet herbals where the taste is bitter but the results are sweet, please go into the IG Bittersweet Herbals, the website www.bittersweetherbals.com through Reality. It is definitely a life changer. You're trying to get healthy. This is the stuff that you need to use, okay? Now we're going to move on to our next commercial, our next sponsor. And of course, it's Ladybug's Delights. How wonderful is Ladybug's Delights, okay? Ladybug's Delight is by me. I am the infusion queen. I have ingredients, I have snacks, I have drinks, I do catering service. My services are also holistic treatment, but it's through the cannabis. It's through CBD and THC. My drinks are 100% THC. My ingredients are THC. My ingredients are THC, and if I need to pull up, cater, or anything like that, is based on your preference, whether you want CBD or you want THC. But you can look me up on Instagram at Ladybug's Delights. You can also look me up for Ladybug After Dark if you need to get any of the things that you need as far as infusions. Ladybug helps you with pain management for healing purposes with those who suffer with cancer, AIDS, sickle cell, as well as ADHD, multiple sclerosis, PTSD, Alzheimer's, anxiety, depression, as well as cataracts. And I also do recreational. I'm in a business to heal your soul and comfort it. It's also good in any consumption that you needed. Like I said, ingredients, snacks, drinks, catering. I am your girl for your cannabis experience. So let's go ahead and start and jump right in with this interview. So just so that y'all know, because the day y'all know is our anniversary. Now y'all know today is our anniversary. And I did make him.
I got mine.
I did make him a dinner because on Friday we're going out. So tonight we're going to chill.
Y'all missed it. No dibbies.
But I made him a THC bacon, egg, and cheeseburger with fries. And then on the side to wash it down, he has that Jive Pink Lemonade by Ladybug's Delights. All of these items that I have made for him this evening is 100% THC. The burger,
Smell that.
the bun, the Miracle Whip has all been infused with THC. The fries has the all-purpose seasoning on it that has THC.
Definitely got my purpose good.
And of course, the lemonade, which is pink lemonade, that Jive Pink Lemonade is infused with THC. So we're going to see how he's going to last within this next 45 minutes of us doing this interview. We're going to see if the results are good. How you feeling over there, Dotta?
Like Dotta.
Like Dotta. Okay, y'all. So let me just bring in a clip of Mr. Dotta before we get into him telling you what it is
Let's see that
he does.
Let's see that.
Dotta. What's good, my nigga? I heard what went on, man. I see you got fucking hit.
Yeah, yo, we
What's
gotta
the
do
deal?
something about these money.
I know that takes you somewhere, baby. My nigga Dotta. What's good, my nigga? I heard what went on, man. I see you got fucking hit.
Yeah, yo, we
What's
gotta
the
do
deal?
something about these money.
I know that takes you somewhere, baby. My nigga Dotta. What's good, my nigga?
Just those two. You needed more. We're going to do a episode in a minute.
Oh.
Okay, so look, that's just a brief description of Dotta playing his role in Atlanta's Ugly.
Some of that shit true.
So I guess you can let us all know
You figure it out.
Okay. Welcome to the show. Thank you for taking a moment to tell us who you are on Atlanta's Ugly and tell us about your character, Mr. Dotta.
Oh, I thought you were still thinking.
Wait for you to tell us about your character.
Oh. Well, I wanted to hit us from my boss, Reality. One of the top hitters. I'm either the left or the right. I don't know. We're going to have to ask him which one because I get confused sometimes. But anyway, yeah. I just do my thing. I sell drugs. I shoot. I ain't killed nobody yet. But I'm trying to get me a YouTube star under my eye. Other than that, it's self-explanatory. Check it out.
That's it, straight to that. You second, you the so all right, it's the like we got Reality and then he got his second, right? There's no particular second. It's two of them, so we just gonna call them.
You already. There ain't no 1 and 2. It's just 2. Figure it out. It's gonna be a lot of that tonight. It's gonna be a lot of figuring it out for yourself.
There's no 1, 2, and 3. It's 1 and 2s.
That's it.
Just 2s.
That's it.
2s.
Hit us.
So
Slouch down in the chair.
yeah, you done slouch down in the chair. It's getting real right here. Okay. Were you a fan? And it's crazy for me to ask you this, right? Were you a fan of Atlanta's Ugly before coming on the show? And if not, how did you find out about the show?
Hell no, I wasn't no fan. I wasn't used to this shit, seeing this shit. I wasn't wasting my time watching this shit on YouTube, standing there watching this shit. But that's going off of somebody else's shit. Watching Atlanta's Ugly, it definitely had its turning points on me for sure. Then I met my own boy, Reality. Yeah, he really made it like that. Cause me, I don't fuck with nobody. Yeah, tell you, ain't got no friends. I ain't got no homeboys. All I got is family. So you best believe that. I don't fuck with nobody. So it's kind of hard for me to gain respect and want to be around you because I know how motherfuckers can be. But these people up here in Atlanta's ugly for the majority. They some real people. You know, behind the scenes, we like get together and hang out and all kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't no thinking that just, we do a scene and that be it. No, we fuck with each other like that. So if you want one, you gotta come for us all. And it's about you figure it out.
So how did you find out about the show, sir?
My wife, she a YouTube fanatic. I can't even play my game on my phone long enough so she could sit there. I can't just sit there. She do the YouTube thing and Atlanta's ugly. And before watching the show, I tell her, no, I ain't watching that tonight. I want to watch something else. But as soon I regret saying that. All I had to do was just take a little half an hour, 45 minutes to watch the little show, and it'd have been all right. So I feel as though I done missed out in the beginning. But right now I'm doing a whole lot better. I could truly say this is a show that I could definitely fuck with.
So far on this show, who would be your favorite and who would be the most liked? Now, this is talking about as a character, not as a person, as the character. Who would be your favorite and who would be the most disliked?
The most disliked?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna do it to you, Savage. It's kind of hard to find somebody that's worse than your ass, but I ain't gonna do it. Nope. I'm gonna say the most hated,
most disliked,
and most disliked.
Mm-hmm. You said you ain't gonna do it to Savage, but it's
I
harder.
ain't gonna do it to you.
Everybody that said Savage.
Yeah.
It's just amazing that you can go from a street nigga to going to jail to coming out of jail to being an FBI agent. It's just
that's why I say I can't hate him on that. That's some real life shit right there.
Then you got $1 million on your head that ain't nobody took the $1 million. Like he walked, like you the only man in the world that can walk the street freely with $1 million on your head.
That part. Me? The most hated?
You think reality is the most hated?
You asked me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why I hate that nigga.
Why you hate reality?
Because that nigga do all the editing. That nigga do all of the scripts.
So shouldn't that be the most liked?
No, that's the most hated. I hate that nigga for having to do everything. But somebody gotta do it. Now the most appreciated, that's gonna be his ass again. Because I appreciate him doing it. And I know it's like 10 other things that I didn't even mention that he does, and I'm sorry about that. Don't fire me. But I know it's a bunch of shit that I done missed out that he do. He do the editing, he do the producer, he the cameraman, he write the scripts, he just,
pull up on me.
I hate you gotta do all of that.
He do all of
that. But I definitely appreciate you for doing it.
You're right. Because if you gotta appreciate it, look. You saying you hate it because he gotta do all of that. And that you hate that he has to do all that. Mm-hmm. So you saying that he needs somebody to help him? Or you just saying
no, help is hard to find. So good luck to you, bro. I mean, I'm here.
But you appreciate him because it's an opportunity, and we met family.
I don't know who y'all think y'all is that can get up and go to a random ass go to YouTube and look up on yourselves and see yourselves on the sitcom or a show doing this shit right here. I can see myself. I'm geeked up, especially when he tell me what time is coming on. I be trying to tell everybody and their mama.
Or when a strange person walk up to you and was like, I don't know you.
No. The hypest part about being on this damn reality, I ain't gonna say reality, Atlanta's ugly, is that people will run down on you. You got to take that ghetto mentality out, like somebody trying to run up and rob you. Yeah, because you got fans out here that go absolutely nuts for your ass.
Well, that's the
8
whole.
o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my way to work. And usually they have a food truck out there. And I'm on my way to try to grab me a breakfast sandwich. I'm getting out my car, and all I could hear is, that's him right there. That's him right there. So I'm just looking around.
I ain't hard to find.
I'm the only one getting out my car. That's me. Me, what? So, I'm already ready to. Next thing you know, they just start saying, that is him. That is him. And I'm like, that is him. And I'm like, yeah. Like, bro. Like, no, it's me, Bobby. It's the food truck dude. And I'm like, what's good, bro? And he was like, tell him, man, you don't want to be on you Dotta from Atlanta's Ugly. And I was like, oh, like, yeah, that's us. You're like, yo, let me see. Yo, pulled up on the phone, like, that's him. That's him. Like, oh my God, how can I get on?
Why do people always ask that?
And I'm like, I'm not the man to ask, baby, but I could put you,
In
just look up reality.
Instagram.
Instagram reality.
It's not under
Atlanta's,
reality,
right? No,
it's not the
Black Royal Family. But anyway, yes, look it up. Atlanta's Ugly. I just tell them, I give them all of the links and everything, and just get plugged. So yeah, I enjoy it. It's definitely relaxing.
Yeah,
is what I want.
Therapeutic.
Therapeutic.
Yeah, that's the word. You said it. That's the word. You
Very
see?
therapeutic.
When I can't, look. That's the right hand right there. I'm telling you right there. When I don't come through with the words, he know exactly what I'm saying. So, how is it working with your wife on the show?
What do you mean? How is it?
How
like at home?
You think so?
What's the difference? It's like at home. Ain't no difference.
We don't really have no intimate relationship on the show, though. Like, nobody knows that we husband and wife. They just think that we just work together. Now y'all know. See, there's a secret. See, something that you didn't know about Ladybug and Dotta. Now you know. See, that's the whole point of the podcast. You're finding out information that you did not know. So that, again, we back to getting to know the cast and crew of Atlanta's Ugly. So we've been on there since season 6, 7, 8, well, which is 2.0, and now season 9, which is 2.1. And we are in jail. We're not giving them any insight as to what's to come, but right now we are in jail, as y'all know. And Money Mafia, and we got the individual entities that's trying to take over. So 2.1 is considered the takeover. So your BRF, the Eminem wants to take over, and the individual entities such as Diamond Dallas and Diego, the cousin, are in there coming through the background because they ain't got no manpower. But Eminem is trying to take over. So what's your take?
It ain't gonna work.
On who's going to take over? You think we're going to keep you think BRF is going to continue with the takeover?
Listen to me.
Money Mafia going to come through.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
But see, they didn't think that we had some backup. They thought that once we went to jail, it was going to be. So y'all getting
wide open.
Yeah, so y'all getting to meet the extended family of the Black Royal family. All the extended players are coming out. Outside, we already know. This is what made you want to become an artist as a rapper, actor, entrepreneur. Why are you looking at me like that instead of answering the question?
You got to say question mark or something because I don't know.
What made you want to become an artist as a rapper, actor? I ain't gonna say actress entrepreneurship, etc.?
I didn't. I get up and do my 9 to 5. But
Your wife
when
dragged you into some shit, huh?
no, not really dragged, but when you took me
At
and
4
let me
o'clock in the
see
morning.
that One Love show, and y'all did the filming, and it was just humble. Yeah, Reed was just like, yo, I got a perfect script for you. I was looking at him like, boy, I don't do that. I don't be all in front of no camera and shit. I don't know. It was like, all you got to do is just, and I was like, oh, I'm good at that. So he was like, yeah, all I need you to do is say this, say this, and this, that, and that. And I'm like, okay, I could do that. And when I saw that shit, I was hooked. I was just wide open that he was just so open and shit. I ain't used to black folks really being like that. I'm sorry not to be saying black folks like that, but
black folks like
not
that.
to be wide open like that. Like he was just like,
what's up?
Like, come on, bro, open up. Like, what you got going on over here? Hey.
And it's been on and popping ever
since. Real recognize real. That's what I keep hearing down here in Atlanta. Real recognize real. So
don't give it to. They got THC on a bun.
That's okay. She's gonna go to sleep. She ain't had a bun. I ate the burger. It's just fries.
How much do y'all get paid as actors on this show? I really didn't want to do like this. Just that's that. Like
no.
Really?
Good question.
It's a good question.
Just really no answer.
No answer for it because it's kind of
one of those things.
You know, one
like,
of them things like you know, because it might be you never so good question though. And I guess don't want to we just gonna leave it at good question. So all right, did you take any training or did you teach yourself, or was it a feeling that you felt that you knew what you wanted as a career?
Like I said, I wasn't even looking forward to doing none of this. I just happened to go that one time and it stuck with me. And as far as the acting part of the situation, that's not hard. I mean, all you got to really do is just remember your lines and know what kind of emotion you're putting into it. So I don't think that's pretty hard. So it's pretty simple.
Okay. All right. So this is another question. How is your experience working with others in this industry in the whole process? So I guess for the question for you would be, how is your experience working with the cast and crew of Atlanta's Ugly?
Well, I guess it's just the aura of the situation. Depending on what my script is and who I'm filming with, as far as the script, that brings the energy. Right. Because some people, you get to act it with.
Ice got a question for you. Look at what he say. Playboy, we looking for you. That's Ice.
Well, hey. Just good. Yo, you looking for me? That's cool. I ain't hard to find. I definitely be on set all the time.
Eminem coming for you.
Oh, you remember that too.
I say, look, you and I say never cross paths, but now we gotta cross paths. Now we gotta have a script where y'all cross paths.
Got to.
But Dotta's still in jail. So
we're gonna figure this out.
When he get out of jail, you remember what Ice did when he was like, I
was like, oh, oh, my man went in on it. Oh, I was like, okay, that's a new. That's a new one. You got that one in quick. I can't concentrate off that shit.
I told her yesterday he come through with his swag. He said he gonna get him a fur coat so he
hat
can
on and
pop his,
everything.
you know, it got cold outside. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside.
That is great.
So, what is the inspiration when it comes to your career, as far as like a musician, an actor? Oh, what happened to Katana? She moved to Vegas, I believe. She moved to Vegas. I wish that I would have came on a season when she was there, because Katana was my favorite.
Yeah, I knew you
Oh
gonna say that.
my God, Katana was my favorite character on Atlanta's Ugly, because she was just, man, she would come across with that machete. Oh my goodness, like she was all of that. Like, yeah, she moved to Vegas, I believe. And I believe she had some children too. I'm not sure, but yeah, she was my favorite, and I wish that I would have got to meet her. Hey, Reality, what's up, Mr. Black Royal Family, Mr. Boss Man in the house?
It wasn't me.
It was.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm here to tell you.
So, do you have any inspirations? Like, is there anybody that you try to look, now that you are doing a role on the show? Is there anybody that you look to as far as musician, actor, poet, author, you know, influencer? Like, who lit the fire for you?
Initiative, me.
Initiative.
Yeah, I mean, shit. All I had to do was just be proposed to me, you know, and I'm gonna take my chances where I can fit in at. So
Let Reality know that Ice talk about he looking for you.
screenshot that. Rick, I got you, Bo. I got you. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna get this together.
Ice talk about he looking for Dotta. Like, oh, okay, Eminem. We got you, Eminem.
Chizzy. I need my man's chisel to pop in this joint.
Okay, so what do you love about yourself and where you are in Atlanta's Ugly? What impresses you the most about yourself?
I'm family oriented. So when I got brought on to be a bodyguard, hitman, that was right up my alley. I know how to do that very well. So it wasn't hard. That wasn't hard at all. I do that role every day. I got 5 of them, 4 of them running around here. See what I'm saying? I got 5 of them under my belt. So I do that. I do that very well. So protecting Ree, protecting my family inside and outside. Yeah, it's okay.
Like I told everybody, Reality in the show, there's Reality, and then he got his second, but he don't have just 1 second. He got seconds. He got 2 seconds.
It's twos to use.
It's twos of them. It's twos of them. That's the head niggas in charge on the show. So when Reality ain't available, it falls down to one of the 2.
We discuss it amongst each other.
You know, and they the hitmans. You know, that's that though. You know, nigga, I got a problem. I need y'all to go handle it, and it's sent and it's done and it's taken care of. You know, Reality don't get his hands dirty no more. See, that's why y'all gotta go from the beginning of Atlanta's Ugly. You have to go to the beginning, because if you go to the beginning metaphorically, it shows Reality as a street dude.
Cold-blooded.
Hey, now you calling your crew. Reality and Chisel, I'm looking for y'all too.
Somebody need
contact.
God.
He is put, like, I need Black Royal Family to pull up in this chat. Need y'all to pull up. What's that? Jimmy's TV. The series is going to be on Tubi once it's done. All the episodes. So right now we are getting ready to do episode 2. So once all the episodes are played, then it's going to be submitted to Tubi, and then you'll be able to go on Tubi and watch the show in its entirety. But right now We are filming and it's being uploaded to YouTube, and you're getting an episode every week. So if you don't catch it every week, believe me, you can always go back and recap, and you'll be able to catch it on Tubi. And that was a great question. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I need some of my Black Royal family people to pop up in this chat.
Absolutely.
Because Ice is over here calling for
definitely
people.
feeling neglected.
You know, like calling for people. You ain't gotta call nobody. You ain't gotta go look for nobody. We are not hard to find. But as I was saying, he takes care. He's the hit man. He does his thing, and then Ladybug comes in on, you know, and I do my thing too, because I'm the hit woman. You know, I'm the hit woman. And that's what it is, you know, man. That's what it is. You know, we coming through. So outside of your role on the show, what do you like to do? What are your joys, and what do you do to relax? Even though I know the question.
Family oriented. Like I said, if I ain't at work, I'm at the crib. Like I said again, I got 4 kids up under me. So I ain't got time to be really doing nothing but my filming, my family, and work. FFW. Shit.
My man said he came on the set, met reality. He was a humble nigga, and that I don't have friends. I got family. So reality, you are family, bro. Like you already knew that though, but we putting it out there. It's a family. I keep saying it's like we got our own little community, our own little, you know, our own little niche here.
Yeah, you know what family do for family, don't you?
So when it comes to studying your script,
yeah, you know,
writing or sitting down, do you find it to be challenging or easy?
To learn my script, I got plenty of time in between to learn my script. Any downtime, you learn the script, and you just about and once you get the script and you already know what kind of scene you being set up in, that script ain't nothing. That's just some casual shit that you gonna say all rep. So it'd be like. Be like, well, I don't really need to even study no more, because once I'm in that kind of atmosphere, I already know what to say and when to say it.
And when to do it.
What to do. So, I mean, a few pointers. I ain't saying I got it all down packed right now, but keep watching.
Hypothetically, what would be your breakdown of the show going forward? Like hypothetically, what you think gonna happen in the show? Like,
well, shit, we gotta get out of jail. If we wasn't in jail, I could know right where we can, what direction we gonna point it. Ain't gonna be no war. We're gonna have a basketball shootout, because them niggas ain't got many folks. They ain't got many folks at all. Like,
but they didn't pulled up and took over a couple of our little spots. So we got to get our spots back. That's why I say hypothetically what you like. Look, I'm assuming, my assumption is that we're going to get out of jail and we're going to get right to business.
Oh, yeah. You scared. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can put your foot in that shit. That's all right. That's all right. Well, goddamn Ice.
So I'm thinking that as soon as we get out, reality gonna send us out to go and rekindle. Is that the word?
Yeah, you can use that.
To get our spots back.
All we gotta do is show face that we back in the streets. You know what it is. Yeah, we been slipping, but no. Reading some of the comments, yeah.
We're just reading the comments from Ice. So Ice said we've been slipping, but no. And then he
No
put
more.
no more. So yeah, I just think that it's gonna go down.
He keep putting on them damn suits. I may have to come over there. He fly.
But you can get fly on Black Roll. He been reality.
I don't do no suits.
Yeah, I was gonna say reality. You've been telling us to get
I just
fly.
want to get in and sabotage.
Oh, you want to get in and sabotage?
Yeah.
You want to be one of them people like I'm gonna act like I'm going against
We
the
cool.
Black Royal family. And
You Ice, my name Cold. What? You can't beat that. You can't beat that, bro. You can't beat that. Ice and my name Cold. Ice Cold.
And then
That was
you
just
get
off the
in,
noggin.
and then you get in, and then shoot everybody in Money Mafia because they think that you didn't join. Like that could
No,
be
we're gonna shoot everybody but Ice.
everybody.
Yeah. We're gonna take him back to the lair.
He said, "Love it."
Yeah. We're gonna take you back to the lair.
But you remember the episode in Atlanta's Ugly? I want to say it was season 6, right? Remember when Professor was in that office and they had the person kidnapped and tied up in the back of that office?
Mm-hmm.
That was Ice's office. That was his eyeglass place. Like he's already been on the show, and I thought that you remember we thought that Professor, because Professor was playing 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought that part that Ice played as the person at the shop that had the person in the back tied up. Because remember, that was the episode where they was talking about kidnapping the kids, right? So that was one of the kids that was kidnapped in the office. And I thought that was Professor playing another part. But it was, she wanted to get in the room.
They let her ass in too.
And they told her, shut up. I'm sorry, y'all.
Family be hilarious, but them kids are bad.
The dog. So that was Ice. So I didn't even tell you told me yesterday. And so that's Professor friend. Professor brought him to Atlanta's Ugly, and we didn't even know that was him, thinking that he just came up on the show. But he's been on the show already. Like I told you, this podcast thing and getting to know people, we found out information.
That was tight. You got it. Yeah. Told you she been watching way before I was. So when she didn't see the whole joint ever since season 1.
So let's see. Look,
I ain't go back that far.
I get sidetracked. Y'all gotta excuse me. So back to what I was saying. If you go back to season 1 of Atlanta's Ugly, metaphorically, if you've been following Atlanta's Ugly, in the beginning, Reality was like the street dude, right? And then he upgraded to being a boss. You get what I'm saying? Then he upgraded and became like the mafia. He became like the kingpin. And now he's like the untouchable. You get what I'm saying? So if you've been following it, you would know how he done came up and he done came up. You get what I'm saying? So at this point in the scenario,
he been putting bread on my table for years.
Yeah, we've been eating off the table for years, right? So at this point in time, he's untouchable. Get what I'm saying? Like he got all his soldiers in line in place to take care of the things that he used to take care of, but he no longer has to take care of it. So you really have to get into the show to really understand the whole, you know, it's a mind fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, because you gonna think that it's going this way, but then it takes a complete U-turn and throw your ass back the other way.
That's some reality shit.
Like you like.
Yeah, I know. I'll be watching you, Bo.
Mastermind behind the camera, and people are sleeping on Atlanta's Ugly, but it's okay because we them people. So this one doesn't go to you unless you done did some work before you met me. Like, what are some of the previous roles you have done or currently doing? Or who are some of the previous artists that you've worked with that you enjoyed working with?
OnlyFans. Say out. You don't even know what that is, do you?
I know exactly what
OnlyFans is.
Don't pay
No.
him no mind. It's not rap too tight. Now, I hate to ask you this one. I mean, not hate. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just watch his answer. What advice would you give to new, inspiring artists, actors in the music or acting industry? What advice would you give them?
I wouldn't, because I wouldn't know how to point them in the right direction. But if you're gonna do anything, you do it wholeheartedly. You don't have ask nothing that you do. If you're gonna do it, you gotta go straight to it. That's the only thing that I can say. Whatever it is, if you're gonna do it, be the best at it.
Basic, yeah, I can agree with that. If you could go back in time to see your younger self, younger Dotta, what message would you give, or what advice would you give to the younger Dotta?
Man, how much time is this show?
Well, we over a minute.
This shit, listen to me. And I know that some of y'all may feel the same way, but if I could go back and tell my younger self not to do some of the shit that he did, who wouldn't want to go back and do that shit? Who wouldn't want to guide themselves into righteousness? Who wouldn't? I'd love to go back and turn a few things around, man. As my younger self, I would.
So, what message would be? Just believe it. What message?
Take your time. Just take your time. Have no regrets. Have no regrets. But whatever you do, don't regret you did it. That'll be what it is.
Now, I probably would know the answer to this. This one of them things like, let's test how much they know each other, right? 15 years. Let's test how much they know each other. But I'm going to see if I'm right. This is a culture question. For the culture. You know me, for the culture. We still within 50 years of hip hop. And we are honoring 50 years of hip hop. What was the song / movie / moment that made you fall in love with the culture? Now, you are 80s, 90s, and 2000 baby, so you are on the same page as I.
But what movie?
Song, movie, or moment that made you fall in love with the culture, meaning hip hop.
Shit, there's a lot of songs.
I can tell you about a couple of them.
Yeah. Let me see. Hip hop.
When did you really start loving hip hop? I thought it was when you told me when.
I'm gonna say I was about maybe 7 or 8, and I was at foster care with some older brothers, and that motherfucker played a song, the Dr. Dre and Easy. What was it?
Anything with Dr. Dre in it.
Shit, I can't think of the name. But when he played that song, I was like, yo, who the fuck is that? I mean, well, I didn't say that, but I was like, yo, who is that? Like, what is that you listening to? And he was like, NWA. I'm like,
NWA? Who's that?
NWA. They're like, yeah, niggas with attitudes. And I was just like,
you fell in love.
And it's just been on ever since then, because all I was used to was grandma's records or them old schools, and they'd be like, shh, go in the bedroom, I got company. You know, those music videos.
This is what they was telling you at the foster kid. This is what they telling you at foster kid. Go in the room.
Go in the room. Go in the room. You ain't supposed to be out here in grown-ups' face. I'm jamming too. Like everybody just
that's another, like, because you grew up in the Midwest. So Midwest was more like West Coast.
Easy.
So everything like pretty much that was going down in Cali, y'all was listening to in Detroit. So y'all really wasn't really into like Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah,
Puffy,
Tupac, Biggie,
Jay-Z.
I went back to when I was 7 or 8. Tupac and Biggie was like
Yeah, but I'm just saying, your type of music is more like Miami, more like West Coast like music, right?
Well, I like all kind of music. It didn't make me no difference. If it had a good little beat and they said some shit with some sense, I was pretty much into it, you know. So I couldn't be no producer to get somebody in music because I'd be signing everybody everything. Like, oh, this shit sounds good. You a record deal. You see what I'm saying? And people be like, yo, who the fuck was signing that nigga right there?
Because when you think about it, what was it? Eminem was signed to who? He was signed to Dr. Dre. So again, West Coast was more into the Midwest. I just still don't understand how y'all fall go to y'all Midwest.
Energy.
Detroit fire though. I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all, Detroit is fire. Detroit, any city that you can go to that make you feel like your home is a good city. Because when I went to Detroit, I really didn't feel no type of. It was like, damn, y'all kind of got Baltimore vibes.
Y'all fast up there though.
We are not fast. Stop saying that.
Yeah, y'all fast up there. And we feel like special ed down my spot. Down in Detroit, boy, we don't move like y'all move in Maryland. Yeah, we don't move like we move down here in Atlanta. We move slow.
But y'all faster than Atlanta.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely could say that. Cause some of these niggas down here in Atlanta, don't get me wrong, don't hate my character. You motherfuckers ain't got no work ethic, period. Your hustle game is
bullshit.
Non-existent. Y'all ain't doing it right. Some of you motherfuckers out here do is just scam. You want to hit them scams. You want to boost up, send me your cash app. I don't know. Bless you with 3,000. Like, well, I'm selling content. I mean, that's cool. If that's the way you got to get it. I just don't want to come across you. That's it.
That's it. Well, like we said, we
again, because some of y'all done worked the shit out of me out here. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Because we're giving you the benefit of the doubt. That's what it is. You can't really give. It's like you got to take away your benefit of the doubt away when you're dealing with people here. And I'm not saying that that's for everybody,
right?
You know, because a lot of you know, because some of the people that we friends with now or we cool with ain't never did it. But whenever we try to make some business transactions or try to make something pop, and we think
with
that
some money,
yeah, and we think that we on the right path and that it's going pan out, it always wind up being some bullshit that somebody then got over on us and taking something. And it's a lot of con artists. And I'm from Baltimore, but it's a different type of hustle. It's a different type of mentality, and it's not one of the mentalities like I'ma steal from you.
You gonna do it for that?
Like, you know, like make it make sense. And then and the hate though, it be like hate like, what's up, yo? What's going down? It's going down. But while I'm patting you on your back, I got the knife and I'm stabbing you while I'm talking to you. Like, it be like that. At least at home, a motherfucker don't like you, a motherfucker don't like you. They gonna tell you I don't fuck with you, I don't like you, whoop, and move it on. I ain't gonna play in your face. I ain't gonna have underlying, animosity for you. And then, it's just crazy. It's just a different form. But other than that, it's a beautiful place. We gotta get ready. Where you going? Yeah, we are. Like, we ended and we come on. I apologize, y'all. You know how it is when you working with your hubby, your significant other. They don't follow the rules. They think they special.
Special ed.
So you can find us. The second episode of Atlanta's Ugly 2.1 will be dropping soon. Episode 2 will be out soon. Can't wait to see what the show has to offer. Can't wait to see the rest of these interviews flourish. I can't wait to get to know all the people. This is Atlanta's Ugly Casting Q interview season 1. There will be another season as long as reality is still making these shows, we're going to continue the momentum. We're going to build this channel. We're going to build this road. We're going to build something for ourselves. I thank you for coming to the show. Please tell the fans how they can find you and tell them other projects that you may have. You don't know your IG? You need me to look it up for you?
Into it.
I don't even know why I'm following him. It's like I'm just playing with y'all.
Letter N, number 2. Yep. Letter N, number 2. Word it.
Into it.
For you.
For you.
At,
he spell it.
Number N. Letter N. I said number N.
That's that THC, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I'm gonna do this for you.
Number N.
Let me do this for you. I'm gonna give it to
Letter
you.
N.
No. Here we go.
Word it. Nope, that ain't right.
Into it.
You're gonna do it up there for me first. Can't follow a nigga that don't know what his own goddamn IG.
Into it for you.
You. Mm-hmm.
This man is crazy. There you go. That's where you can follow him at.
Yes.
On IG.
Why you couldn't do that in the beginning instead of doing it to me?
Do you have any other projects coming up, sir? Do you have any other businesses other than? Yes, he does have other businesses. Let me tell you, he also does Ladybug's Delight, and he does drop offs for orders. And we have half gallons, and we have bottles, and we have 4 different flavors. Okay, so if you can't get in touch with Ladybug's Delight, and I'm taking too long, you could always go over there to that IG and send a message. Okay, all right. Now,
appreciate y'all.
That about wraps it up for us today or tonight. Thank you all so much for supporting. Please like, subscribe, comment, so that we can build this channel. Help me build. You understand? It was a great conversation. I appreciate y'all 100, 1,000%. Everybody that came through. Thank you, Ice. Thank you, Reality. Thank you to new people that came through. Jimmy TV, Mr. Green, Avantro Comedy. Appreciate y'all coming through very, very much. Remember, keep God first and continue to be your authentic self. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it, okay? Until next time, this is Ladybug HBIC, and y'all join me on Ladybug's After Dark for Atlanta's Ugly 2.1 cast and crew interviews. See y'all tomorrow, where Dre from Money Mafia will be with us to talk it up.
Dotta out.